Hey divas, welcome back to the channel. This is Desiree with PlanHer Dreams, and if this is your first time here, definitely please consider subscribing. So in today's video, as you can see here, I have a little bit of a stack going on. I am doing my second quarter planner setup. So I am setting up my planner for the second quarter. Some of you may not know this, some of you may know this. I've mentioned it once or twice that I have my current planner on expander discs. Now, I thought that would work for me, so I kept 6 months worth of inserts in here for my catch-all and for my social media planner, so my vertical and my dashboard. So I had in here basically almost a whole year's worth of insert. And then I add some extra stuff in. So I needed to put it on the expander discs, and I realized that it does not flip properly. I don't like the way it works. I don't like the way it maneuvers. So I'm gonna go back down to my regular discs, and I have some rose gold ones here on the side. Let's not lose them, Desiree. So I've got those to the side. So I'm going to basically be taking this whole thing apart because, let me see, without showing you any kind of, that's not gonna work. I gotta go all the way to May. Okay. So as you can see here, May, June is in here as well. So like I said, 6 months worth. So I am just bringing it down to a quarter at a time. So I'm going to be taking April, May, and June for both my catch-all and my social media planner from out of here. And I'm going to be putting it on the smaller discs with this cover and some of the things that are inside here. So let's go ahead and show you some of the things I'm going to be adding into here. I recently did a planner haul and a sticker haul, so I will link both of those in the cards above as well as the description box below. I did a flip through of these 3 planners here, and these are what I'm going to be adding into my FrankenPlanner setup. So I have this notes book here, and then I have the new budgeting planner as well as the horizontal layout, and it's undated. So I'm going to be putting these 3 into my planner, as well as I have these. Here is the plan sheets. I use these as my daily sheets because I do not plan on a daily basis. I plan on a weekly/monthly basis. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the only 3 days of the week that I do daily planning, and that is just to keep myself organized for all the things that I need to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are also the days that I batch all my content, film all my content, edit most of my content on those days. Sometimes I edit during the week as well, and that's when I take all my pictures, etc. So I need to keep myself together completely with all the to-dos that I need to do for those 3 days. So these are what I use as my daily sheets. So I have that. And I also picked up these as well, which are in my planner video. I got some notebook paper or some note paper here. And I love the fact that it's pink. Love pink. It does have this little Minnie Mouse down here with some florals, and then on the back side of the spine there is florals. I don't mind it as much because it is just note paper. It's not something that I'm going to be color coordinating with my stickers and things like that, so that does not matter as much to me. And then I also have, let's see here, some more note paper. It says write it down. That came in a pack with this and a bookmark and some other stuff. So I have this as well. So this is a little pocket folder. I keep these little stickers in here. And then I have this write it down note paper. So I'm going to be adding that in as well. And I believe that is everything that I have. Oh no, I lied. So I also have, I made some inserts recently. Some of you may not know, some of you may know that I am trying to start my PlanHer Dreams business, the stationery portion of it. And it is in the works right now. A lot of behind the scenes stuff. I'm not ready to start buying equipment and things like that just because I don't have the financial funds for it right at this moment. So I have been working on some things, plus I wanted to work on some things that I could use for myself. So I created these social media post planners as well as these YouTube planners, which are 4 pages. It's got a backside there as well. So I created those and I went ahead and got them printed out at Staples. So I'm gonna be adding those into my planner as well. And then I have my second quarter goals written down on 2 sheets of paper here. So I am going to also include that in my planner. And I do have a video showing you how I set up my second quarter goals. It was the first time me setting up goals in like a planner. So I have that video as well. I'll link that up in the cards for you guys. And I think that's everything to show you. Yes, I believe so. So let's go ahead and just get started. So first things first, I'm going to take off the cover. Oh, there's something written on the other side of that. That's what that's in there. There is my cover. Try to show you guys what I'm doing. The discs are fairly easy to put on. I do try to put it on the cover like this. So I cinch both the cover pieces together. And then and the last one. So let's go ahead and start putting in the stuff. I'm going to be grabbing my Hello Gorgeous front page here. Be grabbing my calendars. I don't really use this perpetual calendar inside here. I think that's what this one's called. But I'm going to take it out just because it's all together. So we're just going to. So let's go to April, May, and June. And then this is my dashboard section of my planner. So April, and I'm gonna bring this back here because that is my social media and business planner. So there are some things in here that you guys can't see yet because I'll be giving away things if I showed you. So we're gonna put that on the side there. I think I can flip it. Yeah, that's okay. So you guys can see that part, that's fine. Because I don't use the currently page for anything. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and stick all of these in here. So I'm gonna stick my verticals on this side and my social media ones on this side, and then I will be right back with you guys. We're back. So like I said, over here is my catch-all planner, April, May, June. And then on this side is my social media planner, April, May, and June. I'm gonna put a divider in the middle here. So I'm thinking, before I do that, I'm gonna go back up to my front section here to where April is at, so right here, and I'm going to take this first one right here. So then this will show that this is my home / personal section. And then I do have labels to put on these, so I will put those on afterwards. Probably not in the actual video, but it is what it is. So then after that, my next thing is going to be this tab here, and I'm gonna put that in the week that we are currently in right now, which that video is up, but my After the Pen is not. So, and my After the Pen won't be up till next week. So, but that's like a little preview there because this is the week that we are currently in. And the week that we're currently in is the 11th through the 17th. If you can see that there. This is the week that I did a layout switch. So for this week, my vertical is my social media planner. That's why I'm not showing it to you. Just because it is content that I'm posting for this week. And then I did my dashboard, which I have that posted as well, so I can show you guys that one. And I don't mind showing you what's on here because it is just my catch-all. So that is what I did for my catch-all for the week of the 11th through the 17th. Okay, so there's a little preview for you guys, and then let's go back to the front half. So what that's gonna be is that's gonna be my personal home section, and then I'm gonna have in here a tab, and that's gonna take me right into the week that we are in. And then for my next section, which is going to be the PlanHer Dreams section, so we're gonna pop this in here and put it on this side. These are a little flimsy. I ordered these off of Etsy. If I can remember the shop, I'll go ahead and link that in the description below. But I wish they were a little bit thicker and that the tabs did not overlap. But I guess that would happen when you have so many tabs versus the usual like 4 to 5 that some people get. This one came with a lot more, but they did overlap, so that's all right. So then this will be my PlanHer Dreams section. Is I want to put this in for the week that we're in. We have, let me see here. So we have a clear tab here. Then we go into our week portion. Then we have, oops, show you too much there. So then we have another tab that takes us into the PlanHer Dreams section where I plan out my social media as such. This will take me to the weekly part of that. And then for the next section that I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and take this and we're going to put that right after June. And that first tab is going to take me to my social media section as far as planning out my actual videos and such. So I'm going to have under this section my YouTube planner. I did have to cut this by hand and hole punch it, so it's not exactly lining up correctly, but that's okay. And then in order to separate these from each other, I think I am going to use this tab. We'll go into my next section. I'm going to add in some of these, which I've noticed the coloring on these. I don't know if you could tell, they're like, it's starting to discolor, like on the spine here, it's starting to discolor. And then this whole entire thing, this whole entire page is a different color. And so is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick some of these in here, and I think the way that I want to do that is put a third section at the top. These are my daily sheets. We're gonna flip back to the front here for just a second. Go ahead and we're gonna stick those in there, and we are gonna go to the very back and we're gonna pop this in. So we are gonna put in my little folder. We're gonna put in all this write it down paper. So then this next section here after the PlanHer Dreams section, which is that second section, this is going to be my finance section. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to grab the budgeting planner. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go ahead and open up this, take this first tab here. I don't need that. I'm just gonna do one for right now. And I did a flip through of this planner, like I said earlier in the video, so I will make sure that that is linked in the cards and in the description below. So we went ahead and we put a month's worth in there. Now I wanna go into this very last section here is where I'm going to be putting in the journaling. So let's grab that. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this first section here. I'm only taking 1 month's worth of inserts for that planner as well. The reason that I'm getting this journaling planner is I want to journal for my business. So I want to be able to write down goals that I achieve, things that I want to accomplish, and all of that. So that is where I'm going to be doing that. I will do decorative plan with me's for my horizontal planner if that's something that you guys would like to see is me decorate this, but I will not be sharing after the pens for this planner. This planner will not be a after the pen type of situation. I may do like a at the end of the year type of like flip through just to show you like a quick situation. But as far as like writing things down with you guys and going through all that kind of stuff, that's not what this planner is. That's not what this situation is. So from this section of the planner, you will probably only be seeing the decorative parts of my plan with me. There will be no after the pens, only before the pens. So we've got a month's worth in there. And then the last section is here. It's a top tab, and that is just going to be where I have my notes. So I've already got a whole bunch of paper in here, so I don't think right now that I'm going to add any of this paper or any of this note paper either, which is like that. It's dotted line. I think that might be it for my setup right now. I don't think that I have anything else to add into here as of right now. I'm still coming up with some ideas and some things that I want to possibly include for my planner and things like that to make it more functional for myself. So we'll do a quick flip through and show you what the final results are. So we've got sticky notes, our hello page, our perpetual calendar is there as well. And we go into our first section here. So this first section is going to be personal/home. So this is where my catch-all planner is located. And this kind of shows you a quick little situation there for the monthly. Then we'll go into, I have May as well as June. So then we go into our next section, or before we do that, this first tab at the top up here takes you to the week that we are in. Then we have this tab here on the side. This is going to be for this is going to be for PlanHer Dreams. So all things PlanHer Dreams related. And then this tab will take you to the week that we are in. Then the next top tab is going to take you to the YouTube planner. This next top one here is going to take you to the social media planner. And then this next top tab will take you to the daily section. After the daily section, we then get into my finance section, which there's a month of that. And then after the finance section, we go into my journaling section, which there's a month of that. After the journaling section, we go into a top tab, which takes you to the notes. And then that's all that's in there. So a lot easier to flip through. I've noticed this is turning colors as well. So I'm wondering if it's my room that I'm in, if it's getting like too much sun coming in at one time. But yeah, so that is my second quarter planner setup. So I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely let me know down in the comments. Do you guys do any Franken planning? Do you guys do a quarterly setup? Do you do a monthly setup? Do you just keep all 12 or 18 if you have an 18-month planner in your planner at one time? Do you have multiple planners within your planner? Let me know down in the comments below. And if any of you guys are on YouTube yourself and you have planner setup videos that you've done within the past 6 months, definitely let me know down in the comments below, because I'll definitely check those videos out. Anytime that I can get more ideas and things to add into my planner, I'm looking forward to it. So I definitely will be having some videos coming for you guys soon. I want to have, well, I always have videos written for you guys, but I want to have a video for you guys soon on how I use my inserts. So like how I would go about using this. So I'll have a whole video that I go through all that, and we'll plan out a YouTube video together. It will be a video that I've already previously posted, so that again, we're not spoiling any content for you guys. But I definitely will be doing a walkthrough with you guys on planning it out. And then I just won't post that plan with me until after the video that I'm going to be doing the plan with me for has actually been posted, if that made sense, because that was a lot. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification button so you don't miss an upload, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks XOX so much, divas. Bye.